Okay, Spirit Guides, tell me about these crooked cops on the payroll. What's happening? What's going to happen to these? They're liars, they're thieves, and they're sneaky. Okay? The light shone on them now. The crooked cops on the payroll. They're liars, they're sneaky, and they're thieves. This page of swords, okay? Can't watch, okay? To make up lies no more. The crooked cops on the payroll. Liars, thieves, and sneaky. Any more messages? Sneaking around Libra's energy, okay? You're protected, Libra, okay? From these crooked cops on the payroll. The liars, the sneaks, and the thieves. You've taken your power back. You're very powerful. Okay, you're calling judgment on them. Okay, all their times are coming. What goes around comes back around tenfold. Okay, and it's definitely coming back around on them. You're taking your power back. You're standing in your power. You've called judgment. Okay, you're very powerful. Don't let anyone tell you any different, Libra. Okay, about... Okay. There's a fire sign involved, okay? You've walked away from that person. There's a water sign involved, okay? They're going to be, all of them involved, going to be having missed opportunities, okay? If they wanted you isolated, they're going to be isolated. If they use, there's people walking away from them, okay? There's now people walking away from them, okay? Because the light is now on them, okay? The truth's coming out in regards to these crooked cops on the payroll, this fire sign, this water sign, okay? Yeah. You dug a hole. The same hole you dug, you're going to fall in it, okay? Crooked cops on the payroll, okay? Giving money, receiving money, okay? You do something for me, I'll do something for you. Equal give and take, okay? Yeah, they were collaborating, okay? Queen of Cups. There's a Queen of Cups here, all right, as well, that, they're manipulative, okay? They're someone else. They use some type of emotions to manipulate, okay? Someone's watching you from a distance. There's fire signs watching you from a distance. Stop watching. Watch yourself, all right? Because what's coming to you ain't good, okay? Watch yourself. Fire sign from a distance watching, okay? You've burnt bridges with the fire sign, okay? You're not interested. You weren't about allowing this person to keep you stuck. They're toxic, okay? All right? They've got some toxic. They're watching you from a distance, okay? Seeing that your ships are coming in, okay? Or, you know, whatever. Nine of Wands, you've got your boundaries up. So this is someone that's watching you, okay? You've got your boundaries up. You're blocking this energy. You block them, okay? Like myself, just block this person, okay? Back, show your face. Yeah, your guys are moving you to calmer waters, okay? Judgment. Yeah, this fire sign, it landed right you've connected with your higher self, okay? Okay? You connected with your higher self to know that to put up, to block this fire sign, okay? You've called judgment. Judgment's been called on this fire sign, okay? Also, again, they've been doing spell work on the judge, other police, okay, and lawyers. They've had crooked lawyers on their payroll, okay? They had a crooked judge as well working with them. Yeah, okay. This water sign, okay? Thinks that they can manipulate you, Libra, okay? Okay, this fire sign, they've got a dark attachment. Someone here was trying to steal or they were stealing off you, okay? This is someone that wanted to come back around, okay? I'm hearing something's going on with their mind. Queen of Swords. You've got truth, you're speaking clarity. Two of Cups. Yeah, this person wanted to put you in a third party, okay, Libra. They have a partner, but they wanted you to be the third party, okay? Now they're burdens, okay? These energies were involved in putting burdens on you. Now they're going to be dealing with the same burdens, but they're not going to be able to put the same burdens that they wanted you to carry, or that, you know, you're a strong individual. But let me tell you something. See the same burdens that they placed on you? They wouldn't be able to handle these burdens. But all these burdens, everything they've done is about to come back on them tenfold. Let me tell you. They're going to be so weighed down. It's unbelievable. Okay? They should never have come for you, Earth Angel energy. Okay? You've got angelic help. You're finding balance. There could have been an earth sign in your family that was involved in this as well. That these crooked cops were paying and going back and forth. Or they were paying this earth sign to keep going back and forth with you. Okay? They all have mental health issues. All of these people. King of Swords. Okay? Corrupt official. Someone from your past wanted to return. No, we're not having that. Okay? This person wanted to have control of you. They were using, they're doing spell work. Again, been doing spell work on the judge, the cops, the police, lawyers, okay? The crooked feds on the payroll, okay? You're loving yourself, Libra. You see clearly. They even tried to do mirror magic, okay? But yeah, you see clearly. Okay? So you could have had someone in your family saying, oh, do you want a mirror? Like, or all these people, okay? Mirror magic. Do mirror magic, okay? You see clearly. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh. She's not confident now. She's not confident now. Queen of Wands in reverse. The magic ain't working. The Lovers. Could have been someone from your past, or someone's working with their lover. Okay, it's a couple here that is working with their lover. Could have been someone they were going back and forth with, okay? Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, you know the truth, Libra, okay? You got truth and clarity. The truth's coming out about these people now, and what they've been doing, and who they've been working with. Crooked cops on the payroll, yeah. The liars, the thieves, the tricksters. They stole your inheritance. They tried to put a life insurance policy on you. Four of Cups. Someone could be trying to reach out. You're over it. Okay? Water sign could be trying to reach out. You're over it. Okay? Yeah. The Hangman. You know. Them coming for you. That's to sacrifice herself. Okay? They're going to be losing things in their life. Okay? Yeah? You released. You're aware. Every single one of them, people that you knew from the past, okay, Ten of Cups, someone's in a relationship with a water sign, okay? These people, it's come on top for them now. People in your family, someone in your family, okay? Or it's a family group. They may call themselves family, okay? Ace of Pentacles. You're going to receive something back, Libra. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. Earth sign energy. You're also working with the water sign, the Pisces. Hello. Oh, they were, but I blocked a few people. You see clearly, you're not stuck at a crossroads. That landed on the Eight of Swords, so you see clearly you've gone through death and rebirth. Also, you've called on your spirit guides, okay? You've called on your spirit guides, all right? Your spirit guides are helping you see clearly in regards to this mirror magic, okay? It's like when people come and play in your face, they're just shooting themselves in the foot, literally, okay? Because they think they're slick, clever, they're manipulative, okay? The Tower. Yeah, everything's backfiring, okay? Everything they put you through, loss, grief, betrayal, they're bound to this their self now. They're not protected. All right? You're protected by the universe, by God. They're not protected. That's the difference. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this fire sign. doing sex magic on you. That ain't working, okay? You think this person's absolutely vile, disgusting. You wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot barge pole, okay? These people are dirty, they're nasty, okay? They're, yeah, the crooked cop on the payroll, one of them, okay? Planting seeds, paying people. You do this for me and I'll do that for you, okay? Four of Wands. People in the community could be celebrating, or people in the community are walking away because they know, like, people are walking away from these. People in the community are starting to walk away, okay? Or you need to, because if you don't and you stay around these energies, you too are going to receive judgment, okay? And go through karma, okay? Whatever's karma is coming to these people, judgment, if you stay with them, you too are going to receive karma and judgment. Spirit says you need to hold back. I've got hiccups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, something to do with someone's throat. Okay. It's like Libra, when you pull on some cards, all right, I will show you. Okay, so some of you, right, let's just say, because they watch you, I'm going to show you what I mean. Someone's overloaded, okay? It's not about paperwork. There's been evidence that's been found. They're trapped. Okay. In fact, I'm going to leave that for now. Anyway, yeah. Okay, fate. Right, you're a tarot reader. Some of you are tarot readers. Okay. Oh, protest. People are angry. People are protesting. I mean, there could be a protest. Let's just say if there's a court case, maybe something to do with a protest, yeah. They've been doing rituals on you. Some of these people work in real estate. Or the ones working in real estate were also working with other people in an authority building, okay? Like it's all connected. Oh, now they're paranoid. Now they're backed into a corner. Please give the video the thumbs up if it resonates. They're seeing you relax. Again, these people tried to say that you were toxic, you was unsettled. Like, they tried to say that you's all over the place, you're toxic, you're this, you're that. You're just getting seen to be relaxing and chilling, okay? Yeah. Introvert. You could be an introvert. Privacy. Online community. There could be a couple here. And it's like, while you're in bed, they're both watching you in bed, like, with their backs turned to each other. Robbery. Yeah, theft, I told you. Okay. Crooked, yeah. Crooked cops on the payroll. Theft, robbery, stealing. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We had the puppet master. Okay. That adds the crooked cop on the payroll. Commitment, okay? Binding, they've binded their self. Idea, confirmation, they've binded their self. Contracts. They're binded to this contract. Daydreaming. Okay? Thinking about you. Or they were daydreaming about their next holiday that they were going to take. Yeah. Triumph, you win. Yeah. Over these crooked cops on the payroll. Doing magic over other feds, okay? Gift, you are a gift. Promotion, okay? You may receive a gift. Yeah, they were trying to strategize. Okay? This weren't no game. This ain't no game. Good news in reverse for them. They ain't receiving no good news. They're about to receive bad news. Someone here didn't listen. They were stubborn. Loneliness. Dullness, disappointment, isolation. So you could be isolating yourself from these people, okay? Or they wanted you feeling lonely and isolated. These evil, wicked, malicious, vindictive, thieving, corrupt individuals. Preparation. Arrangement, prompt. They had an arrangement. Imagination. They may have been doing this from you from when you were a child, Libra. Even coming for your children, that is a definite no-no. If you're protected, your children definitely are. Family, yeah, your family, okay? Bond, home, background, okay? Some of you, again, something to do with your background, family. Some of your family come against you, okay? You live and you learn. So you've lived, you've survived this ordeal. Stability, harmony, acceptance. Okay. You okay? Definitely. Saving. It's all the money they've stolen. Promise. Promise ring. Someone may give you a promise ring. Don't accept nothing from these though. Okay, because someone may try to come towards you and you know, oh, here's a promise ring or whatever, okay? Yeah. Aid. mercy, charity, kindness. Ah, okay. So there are some kind people, Libra. Okay. Yeah. But I'm going to show you something. There's two different types, though. You see the hand there? They're the devil. They're the ones that want control. This individual that's reaching out, that is kindness, okay? There's two difference. Someone's crying. Someone feels guilty. Someone's something about confessing. They want forgiveness. Okay, goal. What they've sent you, it's gone back. Purpose, expectation, destination. Sending you something, okay? It's going back. Withdrawal, quit. Awakening, rejection. Okay? Yeah. I've really cut down on smoking now, like, but I need to quit, to be honest. Schedule, management, plan, organise. Oh, they was all organised, all right, okay. They were getting coached as well. Indulgement, yeah, they're bribing people, okay. Well, if you don't do this, I'm going to say that. If you don't do this, like, yeah. Persuasion, bribe, temptation, okay. There could have been some people that declined the offer, okay. Oh, wow. There's some evidence. Ooh. There's some evidence now. But the death of your dog, bereavement, sorrow, damage, adventure, explore, passion, travel. Okay. Oh, they're trapped. Okay. You trap them. This is your fate. Okay. You trap them by doing your readings. Okay. Because you got the messages out. Victim, allure, and trick. You may have even tricked some of them, like, you know, because you knew their strategy. All right, so some of you may have, you know, again, just playing a bit dumb with them, okay? Same way they were using strategic moves, maybe some of you did as well, okay? Playing dumb to catch wise, all right? Now they want to come with the apology. No thanks. Don't apologise, you know. You need to go and confess your sins, don't you? Like, they think like an apology is going to make things better. After they've put you through all these burdens in your life. Like, no. No. Okay, Libra. Thank you for joining me. Bye.